Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble, where I'm starting to get a little bit concerned that we're not going to manage to complete this. We are less than a third through it. We're more than a third through the time we have to build it. We have 23 days remaining on this. It's taking most of our pawns' time, at least our constructors and crafters. It's kind of stopping us doing other things, to be honest. But the rewards are really good and really rare. 3 helium X serum. So, I mean, we don't have a lot of choice. We've got to try and complete it, but we're going to have to somehow speed this process up. Now, I think the main bottleneck we have is that we can only construct one, or we can only chop blocks one at a time, but we have a ton of construction going. So we need to speed up our block chopping. So, to that end, I'm going to build a copy of this bench. We can speed up a little bit. We will check the bills on this. We're going to need loads of slate as well as loads of sandstone. Here comes Cassandra. We also need to haul in a load of slate and sandstone. Cancel the slag, we don't need that right now. We'll let the animals go up there. Yeah, that should be enough for a start. Should get us going. Okay, that's built. So, let's copy the bills from this one. And we'll change the order. So, slate gets built on this one. Granite gets built, sandstone gets built on that one. Now, let's check our workers. So, we've got Donkey and Wally and Blue as potential constructors. Yes. Donkey will hunt if he needs to first, though, which is fine. Now then, we can get Paul. He's set to craft, so he'll be chopping blocks. And we need someone else as well. Now that could be Komodo, actually. That's an option. Don't want Wally doing it. Don't want Donkey doing it. Black could do it. Cassandra, I mean, could do it. It doesn't have to be a skilled person. It's only block chopping. I don't know whether it affects the yields. We'll set Komodo down. Let's see, who else we got? 4. We've got 4 on Geisa. Okay, let's give Geisa a 3 on that as well. That means that hopefully we'll mostly have 2 people going on that at a time. And that might speed this process up a little bit. Now then, other priorities are food. We need some meat. So, a little bit limited. Let's grab all of these hares and maybe that'll encourage other things onto the map. There's some squirrels. Okay, Paul is making penox, which in itself isn't a bad thing. But I think we're going to have to suspend these. Let's just make sure nothing else is getting done. We don't want to shred things. We'll hold off on the shells. Okay. Modo's block chopping. Now, another thing we could do is we've set most of these buildings to be made in slate. We need all the flooring and the walls are going to be sandstone. We do have these unfinished sandstone columns, which we could cancel and make granite, because we do have a fair bit of granite in stock. So I think that's probably a good idea. Okay, and we'll place blueprints with granite. Let's use that table as well. That sarcophagus. Okay, let's cancel that and we'll make that with slate. A little fiddly arranging this, to be honest. I just did it again. Sandstone. No, that's not what I wanted. I want slate. So difficult to select things. Slate. Okay. And we need to haul these slag pieces out. Wally, prioritise the wall. Even though really we want to be making the monument, we also have to try and make some effort to protect it. Otherwise this will never get done. Where are you going? Going for a walk. I mean, we could also add some forced work time. It's not great for moods. I prefer to keep them on being able to do anything. They do generally get on work. If it was a real emergency, we could push them a little harder. But the mood debuffs do start to stack up if you force work them. We do have a quest. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do anything with it. Komboa, chief of nation of Biara, is making a request. A mechanoid swarm has been attacking his settlement. He wants you to signal the mechs to distract them while he clears the hive. If you do, a mechanoid cluster will land at Black Lagoon. Containing 2 centipedes, 3 lancers, 2 pikemen, 1 scyther. An auto-mortar, a countdown activator, a bullet shield, met drop beacons, a mech assembler, 2 auto-charge turrets, 4 mini slugger turrets, 1 auto-inferno turret. Rewards are nothing we want. Goodwill is probably the only thing we'd really want out of that, really. I mean, the silver wouldn't hurt at the moment, I suppose. But sorry, Komboa, we're going to have to pass. We've got other things we need to do. Now, we are also massively overloaded with fabric. None of this can get hauled in. We've also run out of space in apparel. So, emergency measures, we're going to have to create a stockpile zone here for textiles. Pull that raccoon in. Okay, it looks like we have 2 people generally chopping blocks now. That's a good thing. That should mean that these are, when they are working, they're generally working on building rather than doing other things. Donkey's been a bit of a lifesaver here. We should have blue and maybe black occasionally joining in with the construction when they're not doing other things. They're trying to keep up with the cooking though. Got some visitors. We'll see if we can sell them some of our fabrics. Yeah, they're taking a liking to the monument. Seem to like hanging out around it. Okay, let's get Modo. Go and have a word with Odette. Alright, what have you got? Luciferium. I buy some wool shirts. Luciferium. 1 med. 6 packaged survival meals. Well, we don't need those things. Will you? You've got 206. Is there anything we can sell you? Doesn't look like you're up for buying fabrics. You'll buy cloth. We probably need that. We could sell you some bolt action rifles. A poor chain shotgun. We have 3 machine pistols. Let's get rid of one of those. Old clothes. That'll do, I think. Yeah. Okay, we've got hydroponics. I'm not sure whether we're going to use that quite at the moment, but let's see what else we can get. Okay, let's get fire foam. That might come in handy. If nothing else, we can put some poppers in front of our turrets. So if we get centipedes firing inferno cannons at us and things, we have some protection. We're out of meat again. And predators on the map. And bucks and does. We'll let the predators be for the moment. Unless they're particularly close. Figure up there. Timberwolf down there. Still have some animals in the danger zone for some reason. Let's let them out. Okay, this seems to be moving a little bit quicker. We could really do with getting this wall finished though. There's nobody chopping anything. Paul, what are you up to? Researching? Why are you researching? Because Gizmo and Komodo have taken over. Okay. Yeah, I mean, our whole colony is currently working to support this structure currently. We can't really do anything else. I was thinking of sending out Komodo on a trade mission. We need her. We need someone cutting blocks almost all the time if we're going to have any chance, I think. Because we do have to still send people out to hunt and things, so... Speaking of which, let's grab these. And that turkey. The sooner we get this thing finished, the better, I think. Then at least it frees us up to do other things. I can't make any armor because our crafters need to be cutting blocks. We have 20 days remaining. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with the speed this is coming along at. I feel a little more confident than I did at the beginning. The question just remains, do we even have enough blocks on the map to finish this? We shall see. Let's haul in some more sandstone. And some more slate. And let's let our animals out to there. Tell you one thing, after this is complete, we won't be taking on any more monument quests for a while. That's for sure. It's just far too much of a time investment. Imperial Trader. Now that might be useful. You're almost rested. I think we can let you wake up naturally rather than forcing you. Okay, now you're just meditating. So can you go and call them, please? Okay. They have components and advanced components. We can get rid of our yayo and our go juice. We've got some spare smoked leaf and psychite tea. Sell this recon helmet. Now, do you have anything particularly I want? No, not really. It wouldn't hurt to get advanced components, but we don't have a massive amount of money. That's a little disappointing. Got another marine helmet. No, that'll do. We'll just get some money. Okay, Black is cutting blocks. Paul is cutting blocks. Really, it's these big steles and tables and sarcophaguses that take the most time to build. The floor and the walls come together reasonably quickly. I mean, it might be worth getting Donkey, sorry, to work on the wall. Wally is the faster constructor. And Blue's helping out as well. Good. Okay, Donkey, can you work on the wall, please? Again, we're low on food. We're going to have to deal with these predators at some point, so let's do that now. Let's get combo. Pixie. There's a Mega Sloth as well we could get. And there's a timber wolf down there. We'll stick with that. We're going to have to take a couple more with us to take out the Mega Sloth. He's over there. Cool. Donkey's doing good work here. Okay. Work on the wall, please, Donkey. Looks like we're actually managing to stay ahead of construction on the chopping of blocks at the moment. That's good. You're going for your dinner. You're hauling slate blocks. Can you haul them here instead? Okay, let's get Pixie, black. No, there's not a lot of point taking black. Pixie. Guys is chopping. Paul is researching. That's alright. Who else is around? Modo. Where is everybody? Combo. That should do. You guys come with me. Now, where did that mega sloth go? He's over here. Wait for Combo to catch up. Okay, I'd say we are now over halfway. Yeah, probably over halfway. Maybe, I hope. 18 days remaining, which is a little over half of the amount of time we had. I think we got 34 days, something, when we first started. So we're kind of on schedule. We've certainly caught up a bit from where we were. At least, don't want to jinx anything, but at least Cassandra's pretty much left us alone today. Sort this out. Okay, we probably don't want you working on long jobs. Can you work on this wall instead? And now pull some stone to that. Now this wall stops anyone directly attacking it. What it doesn't stop is people going around the back. They can easily decide to do this. They may well do that. You know, they try to find the easiest thing they can attack. Now, when under normal operation, the easiest thing to attack is us standing in our kill box, so they come through here. In this case, the easiest thing to attack are these tables and sarcophaguses and stellies and things, and the easiest route to them is that way. So I wouldn't be at all surprised if we do get attacked. At least some of them make their way over here. They'll go around this way. We're going to need some way of defending it. I mean, at least there's not a huge amount of cover over here, so we could probably take them out, but we might need some sandbags or something over here. Probably not the worst idea. Okay, just 2 bits of wall remaining, Combo. Go and finish that off. Okay, right on cue. We have a mechanoid hive. Ouch. 6 centipedes. 2 scythers. 5 lancers. Okay. Well. We'll test our theory out then, because they are going to come here. I would guess they will come straight here. Okay, we are at time. So I'm going to leave it here. And we'll find out exactly what they do next time. But I would not be surprised if they don't come to the kill box, they come here. We don't have very good defensive positions. There's a lot of them, although to be fair, these will all come hit us first, then the pikemen. Then we'll have to deal with 6 centipedes. That's not easy. That's not easy at all. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens there. If you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.